I'm back. I'm back again. I think I fell in love with my hairstyle, or like barber. The woman that cut my hair. I was just thinking about her. So I forgot I went live. Uh, how's everybody doing? We made it to the weekend. Happy Friday to all involved. I'll scroll this over a little so you can see the rest of the map while I take some medicine and explain where we are at. Give me 1 second. Look, Jesus. My medicine machine is clogged. Got it. All right. So, it's getting hard since I'm trying to stream every day to remember what happened exactly in this last stream versus stream before, but generally speaking, we had a lot of holy wars declared on us at the beginning of last stream. Most of them were for the Kingdom of Germany. We were so close to beating them a few episodes ago, but we did end up losing Germany, which kind of a bummer because if you remember, this church here, we spent a lot of money upgrading it. Is this the church? Yes. So we really want to get this back. Because now it's Catholic. But anyway, we dealt with that and then had a bunch of our normal wars. We somehow, for some reason, got made a tributary by Oghuz because we had some random county over here. We actually still do. So they kind of keep declaring on us, which is a bit annoying because they want this little land, but when they try to make this a tributary state, it makes our whole empire a tributary state, which is a problem because the Oghuz have 50,000 troops. And something that's even a little bit scary is when I had this religion on, it looks like this religion is taken over. Mahayana. Luckily, they don't look like too strong of a religion. But that is potentially the largest one. Ásatrú is also kind of taking over Islam. Anyway, back to ours. So we ended up declaring war for the reclamation of Denmark, which, as you can see, we did get back. So now we're almost true to the Scandinavian Empire, if I'm not mistaken. We do have some of the Russian Empire, actually. Cuts off here, but I believe we have every Scandinavian de jure territory except Iceland. So, that's another thing on the radar. Basically, the two things that are on our radar are Germany, mainly Paderborn, and Iceland, which I guess is actually part of Norway, which is kind of cool. But right now, France and the Roman Empire are holding Iceland, and I don't believe it's a very... Okay, 22 development. It's actually pretty decent. It's higher than ours. So Iceland will be an option at some point. Maybe some of these islands here, because we do want to look at Britain, especially going into EU4. But that's getting way down the road. So, we took Denmark. Those are on the radar. We had a bunch of rulers die and come and go. Right now we are on Ray, who was named after our first kick follower. Shout out Ray. He's not great that great of a character. He has 0 diplomacy. He's pretty smart and has 31 prowess, but is also scarred and disfigured. So even less diplomacy. His heir, also named after a new viewer, Just Piss It, also is not very good. So we really need to focus on aligning our empire, especially with inheritable traits. Otherwise, we'll get taken over by a stronger family. So to do that, we did actually enact high partition law, which should keep our titles with our best heir, as opposed to like splitting it more evenly. The issue is our best heirs just aren't very good at this point. One thing we are going to do is try to keep better track of like who our vassals are, who is in charge of each kingdom, and so forth. Duchies, I think, is just a little too much. So we're going to focus more on the kingdoms. So let's just go through them real quick and pin who we need to pin. Right now, the Queen of Denmark is this girl, who is a part of my dynasty, which is nice. She's not that great of a character. I'm not sure how she got it, other than because my brother, who I granted it to, died somehow. He was slain in battle. Did I slay him in battle? Statesman. What do you mean it looks ugly as fuck? This is literally the Scandinavian Empire, brother. Plus Russia. What you talking about, Todd? Anyway, so let's pin who we want to pin. So she's going to be the King of Sweden. I wish I could like more easily rename them so I could know. We'll keep an eye on her. The King of Sweden is actually me, which is chill because Sweden is probably our best territory at the moment. King of Norway is also me. The King of Lapland. Yeah, I found out I can rename locations, which is cool. So we're going to start doing that more, I think. I also just don't want to piss the history buffs off and like rename something that is like some super important place that I don't know about. So I'll try not to rename everything. So the King of Lapland is in our dynasty, but we're at war and he's a complete dick. So, oh yeah, I'll get to the wars after this. I forgot. So there's Lapland and Denmark. We're Norway and Sweden. And now there's also Finland, which is held by this dude who's unmarried. Interesting. I'm going to try and keep all of our major vassals pinned. Oh. Yeah, we'll probably get a new... I mean, I don't really know how the titles work still. There's so many titles you can get, and like there's just certain ways to get them. And since I don't know what the titles actually are, I only find out what they are by randomly acquiring land. But I guess this is like the Nordic Dominion. It's not necessarily the Scandinavian Dominion, so I might look at the Norse Empire or potentially just make my own. The issue with that is de jure buffs, or should I say nerfs. If you're not someone's de jure liege, you make, like, basically they don't like you, you make less money, they give you less troops. And I think if you make your own empire, no one is really your de jure vassal. I guess you're right. Alexander, like, that's why, like, he basically reset history, right? That was Alexander the Great, right? That's why there's, like, the Roman calendar, the Roman numeral system. Like, everything was Roman. And it's literally still here today. Didn't he must have named months after him, too, right? Or after at least Roman gods. That's crazy. I actually randomly watched a video on him. So I know he came all the way over to India. Where did he die? Like over here somewhere? Or I forget how he died. He was really young though, right? And it wasn't in battle, as I recall. But I also read that, like, the movie that I watched isn't very historically accurate. Um, but I remember he fought elephants in India, in the movie at least. And he also fought something else over there, which is like weird because whenever I think of the Roman Empire, like, or even the Latin, like, I never, like, it just never comes to mind the Middle East. But, like, that dude pressed far as hell over here. And if he just wasn't as cocky, or if he lived a little longer, you know, we might be living in the Roman earth. Did I already get this guy pinned? King Sáttagla, yeah. All right, Bjarmaland. This guy actually likes me, and I think he's part of Yukov's family tree. And then there's Vladimir, who's also owned by this dude. Cool. All right. I drink some water. That's our vassals. So, hopefully, as long as we keep good track of them, they'll keep good track of their vassals. So, like, this queen is unmarried, for example. So we would probably want to try and marry her to someone really strong with probably inheritable traits. And you see there's none. So, yes. So we were in the middle of the war. I think we're helping in this one. Yeah, so we're helping the Latin Empire because they're in a civil war, but then we also got a liberty war from this dude, Duke Stefan, which they only have 10,000 troops. So do we, but they're much more powerful, and we have a bunch of allies. So we paused the game when this war triggered. We'll pick it up right here. I'm going to call in my troops. You can call in the King of Lothringia. I don't want to call this guy in because he's fighting his own war. We probably don't need him anyway. And maybe a couple dynasty members, such as the King of Pomerania. There should be plenty, right? I think we're good on all our accolades. Take this guy. All right. Did I already set these guys to my wartime stuff? Fort level, war facing. Nah, yeah, still our faith. We need some fervor, though. So, might need to win another war or something. Let's head in this way. Duke Diorbjorn likes us. I don't really care about the Latin War, and this is like a decent excuse for us to stay out of it. Whoa, no, my sister died. And now the guy who loves me U10 or Yukov's son, I believe. Yep. Their grandfather is declaring on me as well. I don't like how this happens like literally so frequently, but it is what it is. And now I'm going to be a dick and call the Latin dude to my war, even though he's in his own war. Just because I can. If you lose a holy war, which I did to Germany, I know it takes 10 away, or at least one that you declared. But I'm going to try and lead a crusade back against them eventually. I shouldn't have done the holy war, though, because we could have taken Germany if it was just us versus the Romans. But since I did the holy wars, all of the Catholics, so we got kind of pooped on. Not pooped on, I mean, we just had to do white peace. Give it to that guy, and I don't want to command the army because it might die. This guy. I don't know how he died. I guess we can probably just do this. Yeah. Stillborn. Time for a new Todd. Keeping it real. See, I just appointed a royal architect, though. They die again. Oh, they're sieging my capital? Fuck it. I'll call him the Liberty War too, just because I'm not trying to deal with the war right now. And Latin shit's way further away than I thought. An alliance with the Queen of Denmark. Sure. See, I remembered her name because we looked at it. So now we know we're allied to Denmark. I don't get how that works. Like, why do we need an ally with them if we're the Empire, you know? Holy war for the Duchy of Croatia. But you see, this guy's not even my religion, so no. And I lose honor for that. That's what I don't get. Why did they shit on me like that? It's fine. We're just buying time for our allies. Yeah, we need to get our faith up. There's my 21,000. They're going to run all the way down here instead of fighting because my guys are retreating. We should win this war right here if we wipe these guys. Can't let them siege the capital. If only they knew that for whatever reason. Yeah, get out of there. Burr, burr, burr. Summon the physician. This girl was a beast, right? Or no, she's just albino. She's pretty decent. We'll seclude the capital. Or isolate the capital. Siege this. Actually, will they take white? Peace? No. Thought I hit play. It's to arrange a marriage that will give us an alliance with my niece. To the King of Cathbad. King of Ireland. I feel like we accept that. Can't see what she looks like. See, Bjarmaland's gonna get out because we literally can't go fight them. Maybe we can siege this real quick. See, just they're all here and they're all here. Aha! Who did we take prisoner? Doesn't matter. Oh, we captured their heir. And I believe we can go ahead and revoke his title in that case. At least these ones. I don't know why you can't click all of them. I've tried every button. Control click, right click. Control A. I don't think you can do that. Skibbity gooning right now would yacht you out and riz your baby Gronkies. Thank you, Polsky. Have a good or hope you're having a good weekend. Now the question is, can we get over here in time? Let's give Just Peace some ground to stand on when he's coming in. We'll be revoking your title as well. And yours. Public execution, so people know not to fuck with me. This guy's whole family is dead. All right. So if they renounce their claims and they can't declare war, even if they, I mean, I guess they can. What do I have to do? Give away some lands. We'll give the petty kingdom of Upland to the king of Upland. Sorry, Lapland. Wait, where's Upland? Ooh, Upland's down here. Who's the king of Sweden? That's me. I can't hold it, though. Wait, Kingdom of Viken, Kingdom of Upland. Where's Norland? Oh, Norland and Upland. Wait, those are both up. Alright. Let me get this off my screen so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. The capital's here. We need to hold Viken. Then what's the best one out of the rest? I think we can give away Upland. This guy deserves land, holy. And he'll love me. Who is a beast? These guys are both in my dynasty. This can go to my son until I die. Only I could just search it. King, queen, yeah. Call some house members or dynasty members. Grant some rightful lieges. Children lack guardians. Turn this woman into a shield maiden. Do these have the same name? That's big for the... Someone gonna give me a damn gift? Yes, a gift. Come on, we need to get over there. Good, the Latin Empire won without us. Ooh, it's going down there, though. What's taking them so damn long? Like a month away. We'll be there by summer. But we need a gift. Come on, capture the air. Another son. Polski. There's the gift. Wait. Who inherited Finland? Who the hell's the king of Finland? He's not in my dynasty, huh? He's strong, though. That's an unfortunate name to have with a lisp. This is the good thing about being the head of faith. All these damn gifts. Sure, you can be my courtier. The Turanian Scandinavian tributary war. See, it's doing it again. Because they want this tiny little piece of land. And then we become their tributary. It's so stupid. I wish I could just give them that county. But I gotta win this war first. Call in the damn cavalry. 14,000. 22,000. Fuck you. All right. I'll see if there's a marriage we can get once this war's over. I literally don't see anything to siege. Got a white piece on him. I'll even pardon him because he likes me. See if we can get a big boy alliance here. Venice. I'm sorry, daughter. I have to send you away for the cause. We're not getting tributized. I'm not even stressed. Theologian. See, look at these cats. They don't know I got the boys with me. Lost the battle, but not the war. They have 100,000? How? We're gonna go through this damn cycle again of being a tributary. They shouldn't even be going for us, though. It's because of this goddamn state over here. I don't know how to give it to them. Wait, is it mine? No, wait. It's this dude's. Won't accept. We're playing around with our daughter mid-war. It's crazy. Yeah, we lost. Because of that damn glitchy shit, man. They shouldn't even be going for us. It's so annoying. And like every time it, so they're gonna do this again, and then when we break off, it's still gonna give me this little tiny little piece of land for no reason. We need to free our son. Now we gotta replenish all of our army. Make sure everyone's the right religion. Anyone that's a different culture can start promoting cultural acceptance. Is that everyone? I knew I missed a few. Are my armies still alive or something? Why? Is it that bad to always... Oh, this is a good one. Isolate the capital. Might as well build up while we can. We got windmills, finally. Build up the capital a little. Let's check what the development is now. 21. $24 in taxes. It's crazy. We'll go to a grand wedding. Why not? Exchange prisoners. Cultural acceptance. Whoops. Yeah, let's lose some stress. We need some money. Ooh, can convert this guy. The Prince of the Roman Empire. That would be huge. Damn, Todd. Why is everyone disfigured and scarred? Is it from the wars? Need King Frederick to like me. right. Friends with the King of Bavaria. That is huge. Can't offer alliance. I never understand that. I guess if I keep increasing cultural acceptance, everyone should like each other more. I came clean. I thought I was exposing somebody else. Our heir is kind of a beast. There's no good traits, though. Get my brother-in-law in there. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I must teach him the ways. Oh no, she was my royal architect. Ah! Called the sheep. What just happened? Inheritance. You inherited the Kingdom of Denmark and 2 other titles from Queen Ulfeder. What happened to her? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to UCov once he's here. What up? Didn't even see you in the chat. You're a singer? Go back to dev growth. Get Iron Constitution. Yeah, it's the same thing. So we'll just get out of it at some point. Need 76. Damn, that's crazy. I wish I could sing. Damn, I didn't realize I was spending money on all that. Ooh, I have a sick executioner. Just that, really. Trying to organize the realm more. So I pinned all the vassals so I can see what's going on. Damn. I really want to upgrade this temple. This religion. I need a money event. Yeah, he's ready to roll. I also have high partition on now, so. Where's my hostage? Ooh, I can get a French one. We can just try this method. Educate children from random places. Not random, France. So where are my hostages? Oh, there he is. I'm already educating this one, though. Where's the... Where's my hostage from the other dude? I don't care what traits he gets as long as I convert him. Ooh. They're friends? I can negotiate an alliance with them. Duke Ordol finally likes me. The windmills are up. What's going on in court? Kill my own daughter? Or sister? Had to kick her out. There. There he is. There we go. I don't remember if I actually had to click stop paying tribute. Come on, give me enough money to upgrade this temple. Paying 30 to the suzerain. Suzerain. Whatever the fuck, however you say it. Suzerain. I think that's right. Oh, let's go. Short reign duration penalty minus 20%. Which means when we switch rulers, when they have a short reign at the beginning, they won't hate us as much. Why don't you like me? You want a seat on the council, eh? Italy is here. Wow. Not for long. Decent amount of piety. I can't spend that much money right now. What was that? Just popped up and went away, huh? We don't need to isolate the capital yet. Nah. Just keep buffing up the capital. Sure, you can have a divorce. Perhaps when he is older. Keep him a little longer. Oh, good. My girl I was cheating with finally died. Solvi wrote me a nice poem. We kind of need the Mongols to come and take them out. Let's go! We converted the Prince of the Holy Roman Empire. At least he has a claim on it. Yes, I'm your uncle. Bucephalus. I don't really want to pay 165. Single combat. Deal. Think you can beat someone as famous as me? Yeah. I just destroyed him. Who's possibly mad right now? Don't be mad at me. She's a zealous Ásatrú. She can do whatever she wants. War declared by... They're not powerful enough. We need somebody big to attack them, and then we just stop paying. Oh, that's all we have to do. He instantly declared on me in a retaliation war this time. So what is the result of that? I become a tributary. Okay. So he has 70k. God damn it. I clicked off of the into the other monitor. Am I even still live right now? Hello, hello. All right. Let's see what we got. 17k, 19k, 4k, 2k, 2k. Oh, Bavaria is pretty strong. Let's do Bavaria. Matrilineal? Almost forgot. Get another 5k. Hey, bon. Yes, I won't. I'll try not to. Have a good night. He said my word. Tutor. This is the war of wars. If we can get out of this, we're chilling. I just gotta get rid of this. No time for weddings. All right, he's leaving. I'm gonna pin him. He's holding my son, eh? I don't care about your cheating ass. $61,000. What up, Jackson? What's going on? Because of this goddamn county I can't get rid of. And they keep trying to make it a tributary, and then it makes my whole empire tributary. So then I have to leave it, and then they declare war. And it's just kind of annoying. Come on. Kill these guys. We have to get bits and pieces. It's our only hope. Ooh, they're in another war. He's allied to the Kameks. Anywhere good we can set up shop? I guess we just defend our own. Can't be sinning. We're trying to spread our religion. What's going on over here? See if I can get a bastard. Independence War. I mean, sure. But we gotta be fighting my war. Where's my savior, Genghis Khan? Good, my wife died. Let's get a broken alliance. Nobody wants to ally me? Very good. He's really gonna refuse my conversion like that. Oh, good. My rival died in prison. They're not going to be able to get to my mainland, so maybe if I can just defend this, it's GG. And then just make this a military stronghold. Take it. Let's go! We're free from the Oguzian power. I figured it out, I guess. We just got to defend this area until we get the white piece. If it happens again. Here we go. Now we're about to get fucking loaded. Always 0%. I'm going to switch this one out. This one's trash. Maybe we try and save one up for bureaucratic. I'll go celebrate at a wedding. Very good. What? He converted back.